Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Cool. We're good over here. Go live. Bet. As always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Futures trading is very risky where you can lose more than your initial investment if you're not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I'm not responsible for any lost funds. Today is March 9th at 7:12 a.m. in Denver, Colorado. And again, none of this is financial advice. Here we go. Disclaimers out of the way. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's see, Brandon announcements. Bet. Let's get it today, everybody. If you guys could, real quick, start the day with a like. It would be greatly appreciated. Everybody on TikTok, double tap that screen. Everybody on the tube, find that thumbs up, hit it. It'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. But yeah, let's crush it today. What's the trade today? Ideally, I am watching the gap fills. Gap fills are typically pretty high probability, especially when we get that opening gap. I don't have NQ pulled up yet. Hold on. NQ. There you go. Let's see, who do we got in here? Justin, Sir Chainsaw, Chancel, something like that. Tisham, I'm gonna just say Mitchell, Ranged Overed, Ben Crawcamp, the Stock Father. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I mean, ideally bullish today till we get the gap fills, right? We gap down to start the week. Here, we bought it all back up. We hit this demand zone perfectly, which was drawn from my indicator from all the way over here, right? Hit it perfectly. Bounce, nice 4-hour candle out of it, and now we're coming back up. So get above this pre-market high. We look to fill the gap into 24,601. If we start coming back down, then we wait until we get that gap fill. Maybe it's later in the week. Maybe we can find something else when price is trading down here. But ideally, I want to see us above here, take it into the gap fill, and then reject at the gap fill. That would be the ideal scenario. So, again, if you guys are just tapping in, make sure to double tap that screen. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody on the tube, hit that like button. And also, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Or the subscribe button if you're over on the tube. Jeez, dude, you got your Discord loud enough? Hear every single ding you got. I'm hearing ding after ding after ding. What? Put yourself on do not disturb or busy, whatever it is. Yeah. Let's fucking crush it this week, bro. Y'all ready to crush it, Team Bull? Good morning, everybody. Jake, Matt, Carlos, iPhone, Matt. Yes, sir. Let's get it. And good morning, everybody on TikTok and the tube. But yeah, pretty much main focus is going to be the ES and NQ gap fills. It's my main priority this week. If we get it, cool. If not, oh well. Yep, Matt, those are my, that's the main thing I'm watching this week. Gap fill. Get above pre-market highs, look to fill it, look for the reject when we fill. Right now, I'm on a 5-minute time frame. Let everybody on Instagram know that we are live. Live on the tube. Let's see. Blinding myself. What am I trading? ES futures, NASDAQ futures. I'm also going to watch oil today because oil looks pretty strong. Again, good morning, everybody. If you guys haven't, double tap that screen, hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody on the tube, make sure to hit the like, subscribe as well. Everyone on TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view instead of the little cropped image that we have over here on TikTok, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades, 126,000 subscribers, 1,500 videos teach you on how to trade for completely free. So again, make sure to head on over to my tube, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live right now. Just giving people access to my indicator. Bro, I don't know why the whites are so bad on this TikTok camera. So bad. Look like ghosts. Just giving people access to this. Hold on. Add apply. Add apply. If you guys have questions, feel free to ask too before the market opens. I can answer questions when I'm streaming, but or when markets open, but we just have to wait till it's not really doing anything. Apply. Add access, apply, boom, boom. Cool. Yep, 5-minute time frame. Haven't traded oil on Apex yet, but notice only some are available. CL. I don't know if you can trade it on Apex, but I'll be trading it on TPT if I see something. It says Brandon GD Zoom. It's right below J Duns in the Team Bull chat. Everything on Bookmap, this is the default settings. I just have the contrast turned up. Yep, if it breaks above that pre-market high, we look for the gap fill. Yes, sir. Gang, good morning, everybody in Team Bull. Let's crush it today. Beautiful week last week, all green days. Didn't trade on Friday, but everything else was green. Caught some beautiful trades too. So, see if we can catch some more bangers this week. Yes, sir. Yeah, we get above pre-market highs. I like the longs. Don't get above there, then obviously I don't care. But if we get above there, looks good. And again, I'm going to keep reminding you guys, if you're new, make sure to hit that follow. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Double tap the screen. It'd be greatly appreciated. Like. And then again, everybody on TikTok, if you want the full screen view instead of the cropped image, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live right now. 1,500 videos teaching you guys on how to trade for completely free as well. So again, my tube channel, Brandon Trades. Make sure you guys come tap in. The more people we get, the better off it is. The more entertained I am. I'm not lonely if we have more people. NQES CL. But yeah, we'll see. You might not be able to trade it on Apex. Might have to be with a different platform. Steven, yes. Yes for Tradeify. If you guys need accounts before the market opens as well, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. Obviously, I do these live streams for completely free, so all I ask from you guys is 1, join, 2, interact with my stuff, and then 3, if you ever need accounts, again at TPT, Apex, Tradeify, or Lucid, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. Obviously, the goal is to help you guys pass these accounts, help you guys get payouts, and teach you guys along the way. That's really it. How's VSAT looking? Just what's the symbol? Is it VST? I don't know if I've ever heard of it. Gold gap down. I think it's VST. Sounds about right. That's Vistara. Vistra? Is that what you said? Vistra. VSAT. Never mind, that's different. What is it? My stop loss on every trade is different. Depends. Confirmation candles. That's how you find your stop. Sometimes it could be 10 points. Sometimes it could be 50. I mean, if we're talking NQ, it could be, 15, 20, 40, 50. It depends, right? All depends on confirmation. You can't just have a set stop of, hey, I'm only losing 10, 15 points every trade. Sometimes it's going to be more. Sometimes it's going to be less. So, depends. It's your third day in here, Thor? Third day. There we go. I'm still tired, bro. I can go to bed till like 11:30. I was in downtown Denver being a menace. Yeah. I was aura farming. Have one of those people who were live streaming walk up and say, "How'd you get this car, bro? What do you do?" And you want to know what I said? You don't care. No, he asked, like, if somebody was new, how would you learn how to trade? I said, go on YouTube and type in Brandon Trades. So now hopefully that video blows up. Free press. A Nissan GTR? Yeah, that shit's sick. You have no idea how much attention that car gets. Lots of attention to that GTR. What chart is on the right? Bookmap, my order flow. Again, before the market opens, everybody, on TikTok, if you guys want, make sure to head on over to the tube, type in Brandon Trades, where I'm also live right now with a full screen view instead of a cropped image just like this. So again, YouTube, full screen view. If you guys want to come tap in, Brandon Trades on the tube, 1,500 videos, 126,000 subscribers over there as well. So make sure you guys come tap in. R35 is what I have. Do I trade gold? I mean, if there's a setup, yeah. But gold hasn't really done shit recently. It's been very choppy. Let's get it. Let's see. 5 minutes. But yeah, main focus today is if we get above this pre-market high. Obviously, if we come down here, we have demand as well. So That is the main focus today. Appreciate the follows. Market opens here in 3 minutes. Your boy gets to go back to Wall Street soon, too. It's going to be hype. All right, Team Bull, 3 minutes. Again, my main focus today is if we get above these pre-market highs, we can look for the gap fills. You know what, bro? Yes, sir. I fill the gaps. Yes, sir. Fill the gaps. Let's see. I also want to watch oil today. Get a little, maybe if it comes down to 92.60, look for a bounce. All right, 2 minutes, fam. Again, follow, subscribe if you guys are new. Double tap, like, it'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get this bag. Make this money. Also, if you guys have my indicator, I will work on getting it on Trading. Sorry, not TradeView. Tradeovate this week as well. Get on Tradeovate, and then there's a few other things that I want to start adding to it. So, if you guys have the indicator, obviously I'll keep you updated in the WAP. But some cool shit is coming to it. Cool shit is coming. All right, let's get it. A+ setups only, everyone. Really hoping we can get this gap fill. Looks really good. Get above 24,500. It's like about a 100-point gap on NQ as well. No, this is NQ. Thank you for the heart, whatever the heart does on TikTok. I think it's like a penny, so I appreciate it. All right. See if we can get a solid 5-minute candle close above this 24,500. And then a pullback and retest for gap fill. Yeah, let's see if we can hold it, everybody. Hold on, a 5-minute candle. That's what I'm looking for. ES's gap is about 14 points. So we'll see. Trying to get back up above that 500. Gotta hold it. Rejected off 6,700 on SPX. See if we can hold this 24,500. You can't watch QQQ or SPY on Trade You have to watch the futures. ESNQ. Price is failing to hold above that level. Let's see what the CVD is doing. CVD is trending up, which is good. Kind of. It was trending up, but see if we can continue to hold this level or not. Might sweep it. Two minutes pulling back into the moving averages. Let's see if we hold that. As long as we can hold above this 8 and 21 EMA, it opens the door for this gap fill. But if we start losing it, then, you know, obviously, no bueno. See if the CVD can set a new high. You know, above like 2,200. All right, there we go. CVD's got new highs. Just need NQ to hold this level. Again, if you guys are new, take 2 seconds, hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I can guarantee all 80 of you here on the TikTok are not following. I can guarantee all 175 of you over on the tube are not subscribed. So again, just double check. If you guys haven't, hit that follow, hit that subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And then again, everybody watching on the TikTok, if you guys want a full screen view instead of the cropped image, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live right now. 126,000 subs, 1,500 videos, teach you guys on how to trade for completely free. So again, the tube is BrandonTrades. I'll pop right up. The same thing with my IG, BrandonTrades. Still getting new highs on the CVD, so let's see. Let's see. I don't know, GD, we gonna sweep again? This time to the upside. We're back at that 8 EMA on NQ, so let's see if we can hold. What's up? Say as long as we hold these moving averages on NQ, then the gap fill is possible, but lose it, then I ain't got shit for a while. CVD is looking kind of weak right now. Yup. What I was thinking was going to happen, Matt, is we waited until Wednesday and then it filled off CPI. That wouldn't shock me or surprise me. Again, if you guys are watching and you guys need any funded accounts, TPT, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, make sure to use discount code Brandon. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. Obviously, these streams are completely free. I go live every single day, 15 minutes before market open. So completely free. But if you guys do decide to get any of those funded accounts, again, TPT, Lucid, Tradeify, Apex, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. Obviously, the goal of these live streams is help you guys pass these accounts and then get you guys payouts as well. But yeah, code Brandon works on all those platforms. See if they can buy it back up. And then also, I didn't even check news today. I don't know what we have. I know we have CPI Wednesday. Nothing today. CPI Wednesday. GDP revision Friday. PC Friday. Building permits Thursday. Yeah, main thing is CPI. Has my power ever gone out when in a trade? Had my internet go out, but not my power. I had to get on and close a trade. Thankfully, you know, knock on wood, there was no chaotic loss. Out of the ones I can remember, but yeah. Breaking below these moving averages, not the biggest fan of longs unless we reclaim. And then I don't really have any good bounces. So we'll see. I do want to watch oil actually on this. Maybe a break and retest the pre-market lows at 95.88, and then we can short it down into the gap fill at 92.60 on oil. Breaking below the moving averages, everyone. What are you watching, GD? Yeah. Fire. I don't know. We are coming down to this VWAP on ES, so I guess we can see what happens there. 66.50. On a 5-minute time frame. So maybe there it is. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we have some buyers going into it. You can see if we touch it. Shit. Got my blanket on today. It's cold. Cold in the basement. Feel free to ask questions too. I'll answer them. Well, I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Again, all I'm really watching right now is potentially 68.50 on ES, but for the most part, I don't really have any levels for a bit. But yeah, feel free to ask questions. Definitely have some big buyers going into this VWAP, not a whole lot of sellers, but again, I want to see us touch it if I'm going to take it. I watched the 30-minute orb, not the 15. "30-minute orb." Come on, get down there. Right now I'm on the S&P, yeah. I also want to say I greatly appreciate everybody that's joining these live streams recently. Keeping me company. The more people we get, the more fun it is. Trade German Rios. Tradeabate's the best when it comes to futures. Come on, touch the VWAP. If you guys are watching my screen, we have a bunch of big buyers down here, not a whole lot of sellers. So if we bounced early, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm being a little picky and I'm waiting for an actual touch of that VWAP. If we lose it, obviously price going to go lower and Q might go test its VWAP after that. But yeah, I do want to see if we can hit VWAP and hold and possibly look for longs. Stuffed up this morning. It took me a couple years to become consistently profitable, so like late 2019. But I started trading with $270. I turned it into 10K, fairly quickly within a few months. But then I lost about half of that. So, but I didn't lose more. Like I stayed around that 4 or 5K mark. I never really went below that. I slowly depleted the account, and then was break even for a little bit. Took a step back, and then that's when I started to become like a little more consistent. So I'd really say like late 2019, a couple years in, but if you look at it from a stat perspective, I mean, technically right away, but I'd say I got really lucky in those first few months for sure. Come on, give me VWAP. Okay, we just filled all these buy orders going into VWAP. See if we hold it or not. Or, okay, start bouncing fast. Never mind. 14 points right off of it. 15 points. Yeah, how much are options today? Assuming they have to be expensive. Damn, dude, tomorrow's $500. Fuck that. That would have been the pop that I looked for. So I don't know about like this retest back down. Let's see. Do you use a price action range strategy? I typically just wait for price to trade to key levels. So key levels, confirmation, take it, and use the order flow. Trying to pop it off this VWAP, but I ain't risking no 15 points. I'll tell you that. Watching NQ. I'm watching both NQ and ES. The way that I was trading back then was like smaller cap companies with options, and then I would swing them. SPY options are expensive, yeah. 500 a pop for tomorrow, 250 for today. TikTok and the Tube. The Tube is where I'm mainly active. So again, my Tube is BrandonTrades. I'm live over there right now as well. Full screen view instead of the cropped image. So BrandonTrades on the Tube. Again, if you guys haven't, follow. Make sure to hit that follow button. Everybody on the Tube, subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. It would be greatly appreciated. Yes, let's see. Might just have to wait for the 30-minute orb, to be honest with you. Tried to pop off that VWAP. It popped like 15 points very quick. Talked about those big buyers getting filled, but you know, that was it already popped, so. Ooh, see if we break VWAP. Again, if we break VWAP, we'll likely go test NQ VWAP, and that I would consider. That's why if you don't like the delay, then you know I also offer the Zoom in the Discord. But obviously that is a premium add-on and a perk of being part of the Discord, is you get no delay. See if we lose the ZS VWAP or if we hold it. If anything, I'll just watch the NQ VWAP, which is 24291. Another like 50 points. Trying to lose that VWAP. Let's see. But yeah, more interested in NQ. See if we go test it. No trades yet. No trades. Yep, I would forget ES unless it goes to a different key level. We are trying to hold ES again, but again, typically I only care about the first touch. That's like always the highest probability. Streams are popping today. I like it. Listen, we almost got 200 of you here on the tube. I think you guys need to at least get it to 100 likes. We got 68 likes with almost 200 of you in here. I think we need at least 100 would be good. It's pretty much the orders. So the further to the right on the color scale up here, the more orders there are. The further to the left on this color scale, the least amount of orders there are. So, you know, obviously if we see orange, dark red, etc., then there's a lot of, you know, buyers or sellers. If there's, you know, blue or like this just darkness, there's not a whole lot of orders. That's all it really is. What we thinking, GD? I mean, if we drop like another 20 points on ES, I got demand. But it's a little far. Thanks for becoming a channel member. Greatly appreciate it. I would have watched it when those orders hit. It went and filled the orders and then started to pop back up. It just popped way too quick. So at that point, I wouldn't care about it. But if we got a better entry, of course, I would have taken it. Post that NQV up. Not quite. Again, if you guys haven't, I keep reminding you guys because I know that not all of you are. Hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, I go live every single morning, 15 minutes before market open. Sometimes like 30 minutes, depends on when I wake up, but 15 to 30 minutes every day before market open. And then I live trade with you guys from New York. What are these candles, GD? Come on now. I got trust issues with these candles. Got to find a loyal candle to take the trade. These candles ain't loyal, bro. Supposed to get the GTR detailed today. Where's this guy at? Let's look at some individuals, see what they're doing. Apple's starting to move up. Tesla's dying. Getting slaughtered, actually. Amazon, Google, AMD. Not really doing a whole lot. Nvidia. This year has like really sucked for individuals. I think like the second week of January was good, but every other week for individuals just ass. It's not doing anything. But maybe Nvidia can change my mind today. We'll see. Nvidia looks pretty strong. Might watch a potential setup on Nvidia. We close like up in this 177.20 level and then pull back into like 176.70, give or take. See how much the options are. Not too bad. So yeah, I'm gonna watch a video if it can close strong and then pull back. Then we'll have our 30-minute orb close here in a couple minutes too. All right, Nvidia is looking good. Let's see, the 0 DTEs, 177.5. Got liquidity, so that's good. Depends on this 5-minute candle close, though. All right, see if we get this pullback on Nvidia, everybody. Yeah, 176.7 is what I'm looking for. Then we got our 30-minute orbs also. So look for break and retest below those lows. And again, I prefer demand if we're going to be looking for a bounce. All my entries are based on a 5 or a 2-minute. So higher time frame levels, and then I watch price on a 5 or a 2-minute pullback, retest them, and then look for an entry. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want a full screen view, instead of this little cropped image on TikTok, head on over to YouTube, type in BrandonTrades, I'll pop right up. Let's see, Nvidia's pulling back towards the level, just not a big fan right here. Just not a big fan of the structure. Watch it reverse too.
I'm just watching your kiss get higher than fires on there. It's not too low.
Fucking Nvidia. Come on now. Yup. Damn, dude. Well, no entry on that Nvidia, but it definitely popped off that level. I want to keep watching it. If they can pull back again, I'll consider. I am not seeing shit other than this NVIDIA. Maybe if NQ can come back up above that pre-market high and hold it, though, I'd consider longs for sure.
Sometimes you see stuff like this. Can't sure on the plastic stuff. Especially if you see price people operate.
Damn, dude, that NVIDIA is going. Had a feeling. I just didn't like the structure on that pullback. Let's see what the options did. They're up like $50, like 50% almost. It's all right. Yeah, there will be more trades. Might watch NQ if we pull back into the moving averages right here. Got that 5-minute squeeze, so. Oh, I was talking, I was muted. Looking for a pullback into the moving averages on NQ potentially here. We had that 5-minute squeeze, so if we can pull back, hold structure, I like the longs. Yup. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch it right here. It's got to reclaim 400. I don't. It's got to be news, but we don't reclaim 400, then I don't care about longs. Got to reclaim it. Just trying. I don't think it's going to confirm, but could be wrong. Was there news? Anybody know? Because oil has a boner candle. I think if like we reclaim it, I'd prefer the next candle. See if we just touch it again and hold it, but obviously if we lose it, I don't care. You know, let's just fucking full port it. All the profits from last week. Plus more. You guys down? Scared money don't make money. Is nobody typing in the Zoom or is my... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're good. All the profits from last week, plus more. I don't know if you're trying to say we didn't make profits or if you're like genuinely agreeing. Because let's see, Monday, where'd it go? Monday, 90 points on NQ. Tuesday, 75 points on NQ. Wednesday, 81 points on NQ. And Thursday, 18 points on ES. All of that live. Live. Called out start to finish. Point A to point Z. They're trying to pop it back up. Appreciate the follows. All right, so we close below these moving averages. Maybe if we pop back up and reclaim it, and then obviously like the next candle pull back and retest. But as of now, don't care about the longs. If anything, if we start flushing 68.23 and 60, or what is that? 66.23 and 66.19 is a good level to watch for a bounce on ES. It's our 4-hour demand. What I mean by a reclaim is when we overshoot the level and then we pop back up and we hold it. So like, you know, I would have preferred us overshoot this 8 EMA and then pop back up and reclaim it because then that would have showed strength. And yeah, would have showed at least some strength from the buyers, and then we have a well-defined stop loss. So that's my favorite, when we overshoot a level and then we come back and we test it. Did you guys take any trades yet? Anybody in the TikTok or YouTube? Any trades? Oh, I said it. Anybody in the tube or the TikTok? Any trades? Very choppy. But yeah, I still want to see if we can break these 30-minute orbs. Maybe look to short it and take it back down into the levels, but we'll see. We shall see. Maybe if we break 30-minute orb and then pop back up and retest it on ES. Only issue is we would have VWAP on NQ. And they're actually trading like pretty in sync today. We shall see. Still no trades from your boy. No trades on Friday. I'm perfectly comfortable with taking no trades today as well. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty choppy so far, but again, I'd really prefer if we could get down to demand on ES. That'd be nice. Bruh. Popping back up again. Anybody have questions while we're chilling? Waiting for our levels? Anybody on TikTok or the tube? Again, if you guys are looking to get funded, use Apex, TPT, Tradeify, Lucid. Yeah, I think I said all of them. Apex, TPT, Tradeify, Lucid, yeah. Make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. Do I go live every day? Yep, every single morning. New York market open. I'm live like 15, 30 minutes before open. I don't use Top Step. I mean, I'm sure they're a good platform. I've heard a lot of complaints, but I also have students that have gotten a lot of payouts from them. So, 50-50. I've just never used them. Somebody said that they passed the Apex accounts and they got them to PAs. So, I guess so. I guess you're allowed to hedge because they wouldn't have let him go PA if they didn't.
Take tricks of
Come on. Yeah, I mean, we got CPI on Wednesday, so I guess I'm gonna be hedging. Again, use code Brandon for Apex. No. I'll tell you what, I would definitely not go out of my day to find somebody to message them on Messenger. So no, it was not me. CPI is inflation news. But easy way to pass Apex accounts. Said half your account's long, half short. You're going to lose half, but then pass the other half. So very easy way to pass them. Again, use code Brandon, all caps. All stuffed up. Bro, this shit's boring. Need some excitement. That Nvidia still looks pretty good. Yep, I will 99.9% of the time not go out of my way to message somebody first. Unless, you know, obviously you say like something about mentorship or, you know, but very rarely. No, my account's not been hacked. You just got messaged by a fake. Figure out this detail. Let's see if we reclaim the ADMA. And then maybe pull back. I just look at Twitter for news. I thought that they did, Quiche, but I had somebody today say they did it on Friday with non-farm payrolls and they passed and were able to send them to PAs. So it wouldn't have let them do PAs. We're really holding this VWAP on ES, so like really good. Every time we dip into 6840, they buy it up. Boring. My contracts depend on, you know, a few different variables. What's my risk? Because obviously, you know, I can buy more contracts if I'm risking 20 points on NQ compared to 40 or 50 points on NQ. So risk is a big factor. How high probability is the setup? So like supply and demand is always my highest probability. That's typically where I'll go heavier, especially if we're given proper confirmation compared to like, you know, an intraday setup or maybe something where I feel like it's going to work out, but I'm still a little iffy. You know, obviously I'm not going to go the same size as I would on, you know, a supplier demand setup. So yeah, contract size, it varies. It depends. Again, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody on the tube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. Again, I go live every single day, 15 to like 30 minutes before market open. Live trade for you guys every single day. If you guys ever decide to buy accounts, Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. Brandon in all caps. Sears, if you want no delay, then you have to be in the Discord. If you want no delay, live trading, it's in the Discord. Or, you know, you can deal with the few second delay on YouTube or TikTok. Fuck, I said it again. Tube or TikTok. All right. If we can close above these moving averages, because we've been holding VWAP for the last like 30 minutes on ES. So if we close above the moving averages on NQ, I'll look for that pullback. If we hold it, look for possible longs. It's looking pretty strong though, so see if we can get this bullish candle closed. I think we might actually get it. Pretty strong volume on this 5 minute. See if we can start pulling back. One more minute for this candle to close. And then we'll see. Watch it just nuke and not give us a setup.
Maybe we look for close the gap. Maybe we just look for just reaction.
See if we can get it now. Want us back down at like 418 for me to consider it. Huh? Who's that? Never heard of such a thing. Let's watch this pull back, everybody. Still no entry. Gotta hold these moving averages.
Exact same thing.
See if it pops back up right here. I know, literally, it's about to do the same shit.
Exactly the same.
See if they reclaim. Still got 3 minutes on this candle, so let's see. Okay, we're starting to pop back up. Now we're starting to fail it again.
Strongly. I think it's small step, but it's gonna be small. Yeah, when we're not seeing what's this, possibly very close.
Just trying. 30 seconds. Close right on it. I don't know. Personally, I'm gonna hold off. We did reclaim that 21 EMA at that 400, but I'm gonna hold off for now. No, I'm not in it. Maybe if we can close, my bad. Maybe if we can close bullish one more time and then pull back and retest, but not the biggest fan of that last 5-minute candle. Now watch, it's gonna go. Patiently waiting. Are we gonna fill the gap today? I mean, if I knew the answer to that, I'd make $10 million off this trade. Could or couldn't. Only one way to find out, and that's by watching price. I would like to catch an uptrend entry to potentially go fill the gap, but I don't know. Let's wait for this 5-minute candle close. Again, ideally, bullish candle close, pull back, test some moving averages, and then we can see if we can capture longs. Catch longs. All right. A lot of it was absorption. You can't just look at volume by itself and come to a conclusion. You have to watch how it was forming. This is Thinkorswim. Think or swim. Just waiting for this 5-minute candle to close and then maybe a pullback. TPT and Lucid are both very, very fast with payouts. Apex is not a scam. I've gotten so many payouts from Apex. And guess what? I have to follow the rules just like you guys. Even though I'm an affiliate, I still have to follow the rules. So, from somebody who's gotten payouts from Apex, it's not a scam. You literally follow the rules and you get payouts. Simple as that, just like every other firm. Let's see. Let's watch this pullback, everybody. I'm gonna try a baby size right here and then be willing to add baby size of MNQ longs. We're already up 20 points. All right, if we get into this pre-market high at 500, I'm gonna trim. We're up 30 points already. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and trim up here, everybody. 40 points, stop loss, break even. See if we can take this back in a high day. That was fucking quick, but baby size, given the chop. But as we know, baby size can lead to pretty big profits. And I want to talk about, I saw something in the CVD, so I'll point it out here in a little bit. Either we stop out at break even, this is the move that we catch, or we get high a day. It's an add-on. I think Thinkorswim might have it, but I'm watching it through Bookmap. If you guys are watching my screen, what did you notice with the CVD? That was kind of like why I took it. What did you notice? Before price moved, it started doing it. If we can get high a day, that's an 80-point trade on the dot, 80 points. Yeah, it was like a very quick spike. Like you see here, price didn't move yet. We were just sitting right here, but then it automatically went from 1,800 all the way up to 2K and then it consolidated a little more, and then it popped up into like 2,300. Did you guys take that? You guys make some money? Again, baby size given how fucking choppy it is, but 50 points so far. I'm gonna aim for high a day. I mean, we'll see what happens at high a day, but I would ideally like the gap fill, to be honest. If you guys have more, feel free to trim here. But I'm gonna move my stop like 10 points in profit. Fire. Hell yeah. $60-point trade. Move my stop up more just in case we reject off this pre-market high. See if we get above this 500. Come on, give me that high a day. Don't pull back. Go up. Go up. High day. GD, you know what has to be done? All right. High a day or GD's gay. It's up to the market at this point, bro. I think the market's trying to prove something right now. Bro, I got like a point off my stop in profits. High day or GD's gay. I don't make the rules, bro. I just enforce them. Bro, if this gets a point off my stop and then goes to high day, I'm gonna be a very happy person. I might turn gay, actually, if it does that. It's like, good shit, Thor. It's been like the theme recently, though. We haven't really been able to get full size on these trades, but we've been able to hold them, which is like, you know, what's really making up for not being full size. So we got that new high. Let's see if, okay, maybe not. I was hoping we could push higher. 60 points though. Pretty solid. I want to move my stop up a little more, everybody. I'm going to choke this because we are rejecting up here. All right. Stop me out in profits on the remainder. 60 points from the entry. So, I mean, pretty good. Obviously, if you want to hold, you can. I might look for another entry, but didn't have the biggest size, so I wanted to protect the capital. But feel free to hold. It might do it. It probably will. Damn it, dude. It's all right. I think the higher probability setup is if we start closing above this pre-market high or we break above the 30-minute orb and then we retest it. That's the higher probability to me. Nice trade though. I stopped out of the trade before it did it, bro. So that's on you. I think the rule book in section 38C states that if I stop out before that happens, then you fall under how much you guys make on that trade? Even if you're still in it. You guys make some money? 232. Still in, up 300. Yeah, it moved pretty fast from right when we entered. Kemas. 350, 200. I might have just choked that stop a little too much. How'd you only make $4? Yep, there's that high day. Damn. It's almost up 100 points from the entry, though. Good shit if you guys held it. There you go. There's your 100 points. It's all right. It's all right. All right, you guys know the drill. Hashtag poster gains at me and GD. I'll pick some people to win some Apex accounts. You know the drill. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it goes and fills the gap. Yeah. I think I might have just choked it a little much, but honestly, given the chop today, I did want to be a little more conservative. It's all right. Indy, if you want to join the Discord, go to the link in my bio or message me on Instagram. BrandonTrades. It's all right. I'm chilling. It's going for the gap fill, bro. Good news is I can take another payout from TPT. Again, hashtag post your gains, everybody. At me and GD. Gonna pick. Pick some people when it counts. Good shit. Bro, how much is this shit up from our entry? 130 points. Rip. I did. I think I choked the stop too much. It's all right. Ah, 38C, bro. I'll send you the rule book. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them, dog. I'm gonna get ChatGPT to make the rule book for our trading. I'll make it tonight and then I'll post it. Let's get it. It's probably going to go fill the gap on this NQ, but again, if we end up pulling back to like 500, I'd consider risking my profits for the day. Anywhere from 525 to 500, but the whole reason for that trade, like I said, was before price started moving here. Where was it? 10:30, so 8:30. I have the recording, so I'm gonna go back and watch it later. 10:30, 8:30. No, it was here. 8:35. Before we started pushing, I just noticed out of nowhere that CVD like spiked, right? Out of nowhere. Like that's pretty big and aggressive spike in it, which I haven't seen too often, right? So it happened there. That's kind of like what piqued my interest, but then we were also watching that pullback anyway to go long, right? So we were watching originally on this candle, pulled back, it held that 21 EMA barely, which is why we didn't take it here. But then it popped up again, and I was looking for that pullback back into the 80 EMA. But when it did it here, that's when this happened, right? So very quick spike, consolidated for a few seconds, and then it spiked again. So as soon as we saw this, that's when we got it. And then it was just very quick, boom. So, yeah. Like I said, we haven't really been able to get full size in the market recently, but we've been able to hold them for like pretty good point wise. I'd say again today I feel like I kind of just choked the stop too much, just given how choppy it was. I didn't want it to go back to break even, but you know it is what it is. I'll just journal it later, and then hold for a fucking massive winner tomorrow. But I think we're gonna go fill the gap. Really, 601 is our gap fill. CVD is volume delta. So pretty much buy minus sell or sell minus buy. If it's green and it's going up, there's more buyers. If it's red and going down, there's more sellers. So like last Friday, when we traded below pre-market lows on ES, I don't know if everybody was in here, but most of you guys were, and you know, you can vouch for this. I said, I don't think that we're going to go lower because the CVD is actually grinding higher and it's uptrending. And what did it do? It did not hold above that pre-market low, and then came back up, and it just trended right back up. So CVD has been pretty good for divergence recently. I do want to see if we pull back though. ES gap, we got to get above 701, and then 715 is the gap fill. 716. Again, if you guys haven't, post them gains. I'm going to pick a few people right now. Or actually, I'll give you guys a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to DM a few people to win an Apex account. If you're in Team Bull, it's called hashtag post your gains. Take a picture, and then just post it in there. Screenshot it, whatever. See if we can get a pullback. Like I said, though, good news is I can take a payout today from TPT times 5. So it is what it is. Like I said, if you guys want to join the Discord where there is no delay, everybody on the tube as well as TikTok, no delay on the Discord. The link, everybody watching on TikTok is in my bio, and then everybody on YouTube or the tube, sorry. Let's see, link in bio. I'm sitting here blinding myself. If you guys want to join, here's a link. If you don't like it and you find no value in the Discord, which I can guarantee you will, but if you don't like it, I'll personally refund you. So if you join for a month and you don't like it, tell me, I'll personally refund you. If you do the weekly option, you join, you don't like it, I'll personally refund you. But again, highly doubt that you don't. So join the Discord. The link is there. Guess we can also see if I want to watch this pullback, everybody. I want to watch it. We're coming down into the 30-minute orb. I prefer that 8 EMA, but let's see. Might not give it. Damn. might have been it. Yes, it's still not above that pre-market. It is holding the 30-minute orb though, and it's like right at that pre-market high. Still watching this. I don't know if it's gonna give me my entry. Might start pushing. CVD's climbing. Is that your first payout, Chris? I'd say for your first payout, just take out as much as you can. That way, it's like it was worth your while after, buying the account or accounts. And then from there, you can focus on bigger payouts. But yeah, that's what I would do. I think it's going to go for this gap fill, everyone. I think that 30-minute orb was probably it. I just think that 8 EMA was a little better. But, if we fill the gap, ES still hasn't. So we still, can watch that. But we could watch for a possible reject at the NQ gap. Whoops. See if we get another trade. ES is right at that pre-market high. Yeah, we're filling this gap. We're going to go for it. See what happens when we fill it. If we fill it, we're close. All right. I'm going to DM 3 of you right now and hashtag post your gains. I'm going to DM 3 of you high. 1. 2. Whoops. Where'd you go, Bone? 2. And then 3. Boom. DM 3 of you. You guys have... I'll give you 5 minutes to answer. If you guys don't answer within 5 minutes, then somebody else gets it. I'm just waiting on Bone to answer. We got SH Money, S something. It just says S and a bunch of dots. And then Bone. We're waiting for Bone. We've given away so many accounts in the last week. Still no message back from Bone. There might be an extra one to throw. We'll see. Give him a few minutes. On Discord, Bone. If you can hear me, check your Discord. And gap is... almost filled. Got a lot of sellers up here. Gap is... come on, do it. If you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button. I can guarantee everybody watching in the TikTok, you're not following. Most of you are probably new. So if you could, hit the follow button. Everybody on the tube, make sure you're subscribed. Everybody on TikTok, if you want a full screen view instead of the crop view, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live right now. 126,000 subscribers. 1,500 videos teach you on how to trade for completely free. So again, the tube channel is BrandonTrades. I'll pop right up. Gap is pretty much filled on this NQ. So kind of want to see if we reject it, to be honest. Look to scalp it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Still no entry. ES was not able to hold above that pre-market high. Trying to pop back up. Still waiting. Still no entry. Yeah, we went long at 24,446. So it's up like 160 points from where we entered. Took out all those sellers. So let's see if we hold below. Potentially looking for shorts. Like I said, if I take it, I'll just risk half my profits. If we hold above 601, then obviously we don't look for these shorts, which it looks like we're going to try to. Bang, Bone messaged me back. All right. Got the Apex accounts given out today. There'll be more tomorrow. And 3. Bet. The winners, I just sent them to you. Your codes to use. Again, all you guys got to do, join, take the trades with us, post your gains. If you guys never need accounts, Take Profit Trader, Apex, Lucid, Tradeify, make sure you use discount code Brandon. Always get you the best possible discount. Bet. Everybody on TikTok, again, make sure you guys are following. Everybody on the tube, subscribe. If you're watching on TikTok, you want a full screen view, make sure to head on over to my tube channel, BrandonTrades, where I'm also live. 1,500 videos teach you on how to trade, 126,000 subs. So, yeah, make sure you guys tap into the tube. Oh, wait, shit. I think they're here. Yo. All right. I'm going to end the TikTok and the YouTube here. So again, make sure you guys are following, subscribe, go on to YouTube, type in BrandonTrades. But yeah, I got to go get my car detailed. So everybody have an amazing day. Hopefully you guys made money off of that. Let's do it again tomorrow. Have a blessed day. And again, follow, subscribe. Peace out, squad.